I'm Patrick with Fleet Safety Equipment, emergency vehicle upfitter since 1980. Next to me here is Colton Fisher, our shop manager at our Memphis, Tennessee location. We'll start with the star of the show, the Federal Signal Integrity Light Bar, dual color technology, LEDs. This bar is all blue with white full flood feature to the front of the bar and amber traffic advisor functionality to the rear. This bar is 44 inches, which fits well on the Explorer. It also fits well on sedans and smaller SUVs. You can see the angle of the lens here is angled towards the intersection, which makes this a good product for safety for the police officers.
What we have here is one of the random patterns that is selected. There's a total of 27 patterns that are available for the Federal Signal Integrity Bar, and that pattern can be changed to your liking, of course. We have either slow, fast, and in different cases we can activate different pods as well. You can run random and it will pretty much just become an erratic bar that will send out a lot of light, more light than you really need. But as Pat was saying earlier, the angle here in the pods on the side, as you approach an intersection, it's good to let the oncoming traffic from the sides know that you're there. These will actually project that light out at an angle, attracting basically the view of those drivers. It's a lot safer than some of the other bars that are just straight on the edges here. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and I will press through some of the patterns with the serial interface module. That can as well come on the bar, and we can go into detail about that here in just a moment. We'll just cycle through a few of them for you. As you can see, each pattern can either get slower, faster, or again just random in its setting. With 27 different patterns, there's a lot of customization to make sure that your department has the setting of light that you'd like. And we can as well, with the same serial interface box that we'll talk about here in a moment, you can set a solid flood to the front. You can control your alley lights on each side of it, as well as your the rear of the bar for your traffic advisor, your left, right, center out, warn functions, and other things of that sort.
Yeah, let's take a look at the full flood.
Okay. It's a full front flood on the front of it here. I'll give you a good bright white light in the front of it so that you can actually see, whether it's at night or if you just need to light up a scene whenever you make a traffic stop. As you've heard, Federal Signal 44-inch integrity bar. This bar, whenever you get it, it is actually going to come with all the literature that you need for installation. It shows you how to actually set it up, how to mount it, and also how to program the bar in order to get the light patterns that you like. Along with that, in its kit, we have more hardware here that we can show you here in a moment that will allow you to mount it to the vehicle, space it as necessary, and of course adjust the angle on the vehicle to make sure that the light is forward facing and going in the direction that you wish it to go. Has all the nuts, bolts, hardware, and everything that you need, of course, to get this taken care of and put on your vehicle. These spacers here, as you can see, these are going to be mounted on the bottom of the bar, and we have rubber feet pad here that are actually mounted as well to the feet of the bar itself. So whenever you put this on the car, some of these vehicles that we have in production right now, such as the Impalas, depending on the location on a Tahoe and so forth, different types of slopes are on these cars. So basically the angle of the bar can end up pointing down towards the road instead of forward where you like it to be. So that can become a problem for some officers. We take and provide these spacers for you that levels the bar out, gets the light forward. Also, as you can see on the bottom here, these pieces, the black pieces that you see on each side of the feet of the bar, they are mounted on with 4 bolts and of course 4 nuts that will hold it to it, which are adjustable. You can bring it in, you can send it out further outside of the vehicle, wherever you'd like it to be. Easily installed. You slide your 4 bolts actually right here in the center notch, slide down, put the bracket on and screw it tight. Also, you can see on the bottom down here there's a track in the front and rear portion of the bar. We have a padding that goes in there that allows us to prevent airflow going through there and causing a whistling noise, essentially reducing the noise that you're going to hear driving down the highway.